What's up, guys? Master Fuji, and I'm back, and this time with something a little different for you guys. We actually have a tutorial on how to switch your hard drive out to either another hard drive or to an SSD in your laptop. We're going to be using the Crucial MX100 256 gig SSD that we unboxed earlier, and yeah. The whole reason we haven't had any videos lately is because this laptop's been down. So, let's get to work. Actually, I lied. Let's not get to work. I was gonna show you the laptop. Anyways, what we have today is a Lenovo Y510P. Nothing too special about it. Core i7, a little dedicated graphics card. It'll play a couple games. It'll video edit for me. Yeah, nothing special. But I just wanted to bring that up. That is what we are using. It's only about, I don't know. Honestly, it's probably about 8-9 months old only. Hard drive's already gone. It was 1 terabyte, but truth be told, hard drives are slow. So if you can deal with the lower capacity or the higher budget, I always recommend getting an SSD. But yeah, let's get this tutorial started. Yeah. Alright, guys, we got the laptop upside down here, and the first step to doing anything internal with your laptop is to remove the battery. So, there's the battery for my laptop out, and we'll just set it aside for now. Okay, my laptop, I don't know how well you guys will be able to see here. I really know I need to get another camera, but we're working with this Logitech one for now. That's all we have. We'll make do with it. So, anyways, for this laptop here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 screws to remove. You will most likely need a mini screwdriver for this. Well, a precision screwdriver. And I always have. So, yeah, anyways, start by taking those out. We'll probably take out 1 or 2 of these and then time-lapse it for you guys. Just to speed things up a little. Alright, so here's our first screw coming out. Not quite out yet. Alright. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but screw 1. If you're doing this at home, or anywhere, if you're doing this yourself, I do recommend actually getting, something like a little bowl or a little cup to put these screws in so you don't lose them. I actually have my screwdriver package right beside me that has my little kit here with all my screwdrivers, so I'm just going to go ahead, take the screw, sit it over here in that, so I don't lose them. Anyways, next. I will mention these ones that are deep are a bit harder to get out. So either loosen them and flip your laptop upside down. If you leave them to last and put your hand under it when you do it and try and catch it. One thing that really helps is I have a magnetic tip screwdriver, so actually if I get it loose, when I pull the screwdriver out, if I'm careful, I can get the screw to come with it. So I think we have one more screw to go on here. Maybe. Yep. And after that, we should be ready to pull the shell off. So if I just show you there, comes right out, easy peasy, no fuss, no muss, or whatever the saying is. So now you should be able to, with a little effort, pry off the shell. Be very careful though. You don't want to crack it. If you have too much trouble, like I appear to be having right now, you could always try to grab your screwdriver and just slide it through. Be very careful though. There we go. Alright. Shell's off. Where you have your hard drive or your SSD, whatever you came with, is right here. So for this particular laptop, there's 2 screws here that we have to remove. So let's grab them. Just tiny little guys. I don't even know if you'll be able to see that. So we'll pull them out. Pretty easy project, guys. Just remember to unplug your laptop and remove the battery, so reduce any risk of shock to you or damage to your laptop itself. So once those are out, grab this tab if you have one, or just put your hand on it and slide just like that. Yeah. There it is, your hard drive in your little tray. Alright guys, so what we'll do now is there's 4 screws, 2 on each side. We're going to remove them real quick. So, makes it real easy guys, same screwdriver for every screw in this laptop. I imagine most will be the same. So, there's 2 out. Flip it over. There's another one out. And the last one out. And that actually went flying on me. So be careful guys, these are little screws. Alright. So now that that's done, you should be able to just, I don't know if you guys caught that. Your hard drive's basically just slid in here. Like that. So, alright guys. This is my old hard drive. If you have anything important on this, I recommend destroying it with a hammer, with a gun, any way means necessary if you don't want the information on it to be recovered. We're actually going to take this one out, and we'll probably, I don't have my gun license myself, so I won't be shooting it, but I do have a friend that has a little 22 and a shotgun, so maybe I'll take the laptop out and get some video of him destroying this little hard drive here with a couple of guns. So, anyways, that's out. Now, as you see here, we line these up. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but the hard drive that was in there is actually a bit thicker than the SSD. So that's where that spacer comes in. So let's see if I can reach that here. So once you put the spacer on, does it looks like, let's see here, guys. We'll do it right on camera. If I put this in right now, the holes line up. But there's a gap between the top of the SSD and the cage. So what we're going to do, actually, is flip this around, because I did it wrong. You want to make sure to have your pins and your key out on here in a way that it'll match, obviously, your, yeah, the ones on, sorry guys, it'll match the ones on the laptop, so when you slide it in, it'll connect. But as you can see, if we have it installed properly, hopefully you can see, the holes don't actually line up correctly. So what we'll have to do is take this spacer and just shove it in there. Boom. Now, if you look, lined up perfectly. I do actually recommend doing it properly though, and what we'll have to do here is peel off try and do this on camera for you guys. Having a little trouble. Anyways, peel off this garbage, and that will reveal the sticky part. Alright, so let's again take this, make sure we know how it's going to line up before we put it on. Alright, so we need to flip it over like this, and go ahead and grab your spacer, and just place it on the back here. Alright, so now that spacer's on, this should fit absolutely perfectly. And it actually does. So I'm just going to put one screw in real quick here. Get rid of this hard drive, put one screw back in. And I'm just going to test fit it to make sure we did do it right. Mistakes do happen, guys. You know, everyone makes them. So that'll hold the hard drive in. Basically what we want to do now, drop it in, slide it in. So everything lines up, it's in. Let's pull it back out real quick. What I'll do, basically just reverse the process now. Put all the silver screws back in here, install it, grab the two shortest black screws, put them back in to secure it, slap your shell back on, put your 9 screws back in, and you're ready to set up Windows. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and I'll reassemble this on camera. I would say thank you for watching. Please like if you enjoyed the video. If you found it helpful at all, please subscribe. It really helps. We're still trying to grow our viewer base. And yeah, let's get this back together. Alright, those 4 are in. drop it in here, give it a push forward, it'll connect, these holes will line up, grab your little black screws again, and screw it. This is a real easy process actually, guys. It's really not too intimidating at all. I recommend trying it. Your RAM is right here. Maybe someday, if we ever get a little bit nicer RAM, we'll do a tutorial how to exchange that. And this laptop actually has an M.2 slot on it. So, you know, if we ever get M.2 SSD, we'll maybe do a little tutorial on how to install that. But other than that, guys, this is already back installed. In theory, if you could slap your battery in if you're really careful and test it before you know, put the shell back on and put all 9 screws back in. But, you know, I have faith in my work here, and as long as the SSD actually works, everything will be fine. So I'm going to go ahead, pull this forward, grab my shell, just place it over, push it down, get the tabs in. Let's give it a little push, and we'll start putting the screws back in. Oops. Alright guys, last screw. I'm not sure if I have any battery, like any juice left in my battery, but I might have a quick go here and see if we can't get it to boot into BIOS and see if it's detected. So give me a second here, guys, and yeah, wow, that did some. Oh well. Anyways, scuffed up my laptop a bit. I don't really care though. You know, it gets taken around a lot. It's gonna get damaged. If you don't want this to happen, you can, you know, just sit down, some sort of towel or something. I'm sure if I got a little warm water and a cloth, I could just wash this off. But yeah, let me see if this will boot up, and I'll replace the camera and just give you guys a shot of it detected. So yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, so the laptop did have a little juice left in the battery, and I just wanted to show you guys, if I could get it to focus here. It does indeed say the hard disk is a Crucial 256 gig MX100 SSD, and it still shows my optical disk drive. You can see what I'm actually running is a i7 4700MQ at 2.4 gigahertz and 8 gigs of RAM. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Once I get this laptop up and running, like, you know, get Windows installed and updated everything, I'm going to run a quick benchmark on this SSD, so there'll be another video for that, to see if we actually do get the rated 550 read and 333 write speeds, and so yeah. Anyways, that's how to switch your hard drive in your laptop. Easy peasy, guys. Don't be scared. If you have any questions, you know, I'll try and help. And yeah, have a good day. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.